Who sent them? While we're on the topic of smear campaigns, it's so important that we don't get caught up in the optics of things, because when you're dealing with envious attacks in particular, you always have to ask what's lying beneath the surface. So when you're dealing with people who are partaking in smear campaigns, as I stated in my previous TikTok talking about the person who typically is the ringleader within a narcissistic abuse cycle, for example, and the flying monkeys, the ringleader often uses flying monkeys to do their dirty work. So when you're dealing with the envious smear campaign, you have to ask yourself, who sent the people who are partaking in the smear campaign? And to further differentiate all of the different players in the smear campaign more, I'm going to read from the first few pages of this book yet again. And the people who are very similar to the flying monkeys in reference to the chessboard in this book are synonymous to pawns on a chessboard. And I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit about the pawns on the chessboard in this book. And it states, the pawn has the lowest rank on the board. This piece can be easily captured, yet can make many moves due to its quantity. So the pawns are typically the individuals who are going to fuel the campaign. Very similar to what I like to call crash dummies, for lack of better words. So you have to ask yourself, who is the mastermind behind the smear campaign? And who put the pawns in position to come against you? And this could be better explained by referencing the queen on the chessboard. And I'm going to go ahead and read from the section in the book that talks about this piece. The queen is the most powerful due to its agility, executive decision-making, and leverage. What makes the queen powerful is her insight. The queen's ability to make the right moves at the right time and utilize other pieces in a strategic manner makes her exceptionally impactful. So when you're dealing with envious attacks of any sorts, whether it be a smear campaign, it could be sabotage, never get caught up in the optics. As I always state on this page, when you're dealing with envious people, you are dealing with individuals who are calculated and who are strategic. So your first course of action when it comes to navigating envious attacks is to identify who the source of the envious attacks is.